Okay. Darren's, look at this fly Darren's got here, man. This is that woolly worm deal. It's an articulated, just a big old articulated, oversized crackleback, man, with some jackness going on. But I'll show you the real thing, and then we'll compare it to this. And I mean, these fish, you know, really what it is, it's just matching the hatch, man. I mean, I don't know. So I think sometimes people think too outside the box instead of in the box. I think, you know, the thing to do is like, it's no different than that guy that invented that big ugly that looks kind of like a feather off of a goose. You know, those fish are retarded. I mean, I've seen these trout right now eating leaves. There's no rhyme or reason, but they want a leaf. Anyway, so he's casting it out, stripping it in. It's kind of got like a undulated kind of deal to it. And that fish almost crashed it right there, Darren. And so it kind of does what it wants in the water. I mean, he can fish it as a dry, or he can suck it under and it just kind of just wiggle wagglies on its own. Here comes one right now. Set it! I just can't believe those fish eat that freaking deal. I think you got to take it away more. Go out there and bring them in. You know, he's been fishing with Michael Betke. Who? Michael, the guy who built my boat in Michigan. He was there August 22nd. Small world. He's in the same boat.
Look at that one. Oh.
Why didn't you get him?
He just hit it and missed it.
Well, I think what they're doing is they're just coming up real quick and busting it. Oh, you had another swiper. He's behind it. It's almost like if you don't take it away right when they want to get it or something, they refuse it. See, this guy's got this, we saw a worm floating on the water the other day, like a big old oversized caterpillar, you know? So Darren went home and tied this green bug that looks like it, and they're actually freaking eating it because they're retarded.
So you can go. If you get the stuff on it, it'll make a wake.
Oh, the floating?
Yeah, and it goes like that.
Oh, look, he's behind it.
Yeah, and they'll chase it that way too. And then you can slap it back down. And then
Here it comes.
Night,
I bet you they'll eat that at night, dude.
I know. I'm anxious to get it out there. You can slap it back on the water after they chase it.
You know,
he hit 6 times before he finally hit it right.
So he just kept on coming,
yeah.
huh?
Kept coming back up. And sometimes you just leave it like that, and then it'll come to it and twitch.
Huh.
It's amazing down there. You can see 100 fish swimming around there.
It's really cool.
It's the DO. If this DO was up, then these fish would just go nuts. You'd have 100 fish day today. I mean, that's what these rivers can do every day. You can have 100 fish day. Here he comes. Keep it. Set it.
Oh.
Well, you triggered him right into the impulse.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Uh-huh.
Wacky. The wacky. I'd call this.
Look at that one.
Oh my God, that was a beautiful fish.
Oh.
Did you see that?
That's what that big one did too the other day. It was like 25, 26 incher. I had 2 of them.
I'd call this the wacky pillar.
And it targets bigger fish.
I know. Well, just, you know, I've always said this, man, that, you know, unique fish rise to dries, you know. Fish that won't feed on anything else. I think, you know, once they get out of the hatchery, they just get into once they're out here and they get acclimated, they start adjusting into the real world of things. And I think sometimes they get off that, you know, mid stuff and, you know, stuff. I think they would rather much, you know, have something like this. Look at that ugly old articulated fly right there in the fish's mouth, man. I mean, that is just too cool. I mean, would you ever think that a fish would even suck something that big as a dry fly in their mouth? I mean, that's retarded. See, that's what we're doing out here. We're doing stuff like that. Anyways, this is Darren, man. Darren, can you smile at everybody and tell them that you actually came up with that fly?
fun.
That's a Darren fly, man.
You know, I was tying the woolly boogers on a single hook, and I started seeing them, and I'm like, they're longer. So I decided, well, you know, we make articulated streamers. I'm gonna make an articulated dry, and went home, made that one, and took it out. Caught a 26 incher the other day.
That's sick.
In dead water, where you weren't even catching any.
Well, that fish, dude, just exploded on it,
Yeah.
man. Like it was the last thing on the dinner plate, man. Fighting over it. Do one more out there, Darren. Let's try to get one more on them. Well, I got a cool little story for you guys on the camera. I met Roland Martin at the gas station the other day, and we talked for 20 minutes. And his biggest fish has only been about a 6-pound rainbow, so he's looking to catch bigger ones. So I told him to give me a call, and we'll make it happen. So he asked for the card, and oh, that was a good one. And should be hearing from him shortly. Hopefully that works out, man. You guys will see Roland and I do a little show together. That'd be cool, huh? Ooh, look at that. Another one. Should have been doing that today, Ron.
Should be doing it right now.
Let Ron try it.
Yep. Sight fishing.
That's what it's all about, man. Darren, that's cool. That's impressive, man. That impressed me.
That's it.
Ron got one on. See, man, everybody can do this. You got it, Ron?
In the shallows.
Yeah, we're bone fishing out here in the flats on Taneycomo. If you look down the river here on this bank, you'll see all these telling trout. And it's pretty cool. We're picking on these fish in maybe 4 or 5 inches of water and just sight casting to each one of them. And they seem to like it. Ron seems to like it too.